As soon as we arrived at the place, the girls started freaking out again. I was still worried. When we got in, they told us to wait here. They took the girl. However, I was worried. She was freaking out. The guy who was yelling an hour ago, said, "By the way, what's your name?" "My name's John," I replied. "Well, my name's Brock." "Nice to meet you, John," he said, in a sinister tone. It was an hour before they left, and well, two of the government soldiers, one of them said, "Alright, you little maggots, this is solitary confinement. You will be staying here until we tell you to leave. By the way, there is going to be a cannibal joining the room with you. Have fun while you still can, if you will ever have fun." Crazy person said. A girl with blood red hair and a yellow hoodie. However, parts of her hair were blonde, so I'm guessing the red was actual blood. Her mouth wasn't covered, but she was in a straitjacket. I don't actually know. Her hands were tied up, probably just to keep her away from us. She was silent and looked very, very unsure. Of us. She would look very impressed when she's looking at Brock, but me, she just looked curious. I'm guessing she knew Brock. I asked Brock if she knew him. He said no. Brock and I started getting curious what was going to be happening to the girl who was freaking out an hour ago. It was midnight and we didn't know what to do. The cannibal girl just didn't say anything. I asked what was her name. No response. I said it even louder. "What's your name?" I yelled. She looked surprisedly shocked and yelled, None of your damn business." I guess she was just pissed, but I don't think she was a cannibal. I guess she could have been in a hurry, but I asked, "Are you actually a cannibal?" She looked at me and yelled, "No, I'm not a cannibal. It's just that my head is bleeding, and I didn't care to help. I tied my hands to make it look like I was a cannibal, and I shouldn't be killing you. It's at least what they wanted to make it look like. I don't care about anyone. I just want to leave," she said. I looked at John. I looked at Brock. We nodded. We asked her even more questions, like, what happened? The first question we asked was what happened? She responded with, case you don't know, or you're just an idiot and you don't listen, basically, hands are trying to get rid of so many aliens and monsters, and then we're going to be their slaves afterwards. However, they're going to kill people who know more about this. And by far, I don't think you know much about it. And good thing neither I don't. Or at least that's what they think. But they wanted to make it look like it was dangerous. After all, my head was fucking bleeding. She said. I looked up Rock and nodded again. Well, what's your name? And please be a lot more polite. My name is Sarah. There. I asked, well, Sarah, do you remember anything before the whole crash and stuff? I asked. She said, yes, I do know about one thing. I was in my bed on DeviantArt until the internet went off. Super pissed, I went off onto the cable box and plugged it, and then plugged it back in. The plugs? Then the lights in my house started to not work, so I guessed the power was out. And then I saw a huge wall of trash. I ran, and as fast as I could out of the house. It was 20 minutes until it got me. One of the trash piles landed on my leg, and then that's where they found me. They tried to be super secretive about it, though. They covered my mouth up and walked slowly towards their truck. And then I blacked out again. And then I woke up in a room. With my hands tied, and nothing I could do, I walked in. I heard one of them mumbling, she's awake. I think they're just gonna question us later, though. Can you tell us what's going on? Brock said. She shook her head. I asked why, and she said, because they're gonna hear, after all. What if they have secret recording things or some shit? We don't know that. None of us does. And I need a shower. But no. Brock chuckled a bit. Sarah thought it wasn't funny, though. So she slapped him. Then, an hour later, I started hearing a little bit of a squishing sound. I looked at Brock, thinking he was a pervert and he was doing something. But he wasn't. Then it started sounding a little closer. Sarah looked at the little people at the door and was shocked. She told us to act like we were asleep. That's it of Broken Dust for now. I will be doing part 3 in a while. Bye!